This is the popular Oko-Oba Agege Abattoir. The abattoir has been in existence since 1992, and it is said to be the largest in West Africa. About 2,000 to 3,000 cows are being slaughtered here on a daily basis. Although they will not let our crew into the premises, we managed to get some of these pictures. Reports say the abattoir has a mechanized slaughtering division, but the butchers here prefer to slaughter their cows manually and in an unsanitary manner. Solid waste management is one major issue here. For these people, it's business as usual, as they dispose the cow dungs without regulations. Some others defecate at open places within the complex. And obviously not aware of the health implications of their activities, they burn cow horns and skins in an unwholesome manner, generating smoke that contaminates the air around the environment. Incidentally, Oko-Oba, where this abattoir is located, is a highly populated area with a lot of residential houses, some either built by the Lagos State government or lands allocated by them. Oko-Oba is one of the estates that share boundaries with the abattoir, and the residents here seem to be the worst hit.
Right from the time we were allotted this plots of land individually by the Lagos State government, we built our house according to the approved plan by the Lagos State government. And ever since we moved in, we've been going through this hazardous situation whereby people working within an abattoir make firework with tires, plastic that exudes carbon monoxide, which we inhale on a daily basis.
Aside from the stench, the walls and windows of the houses have been covered with fumes emanating from the abattoir. One of the residents took me to see things for myself.
You touch it now, you can see that. Look at the color. This building was painted a year ago, just a year ago. Can you see it? The air we are breathing in this area is so thick, so smelly, that sometimes somebody staying a pole away from you cannot be able to see that person because of the volume of the smoke that comes out.
We have started writing letters since 2005, 2006. We even remind us, and we visited even Lagos State government secretariat here. We have not gotten a good response.
I didn't leave the area without seeking to see the managers of the abattoir. Harmony Abattoir Management Services Limited. The Director General, though could not respond to my questions, directed me to the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Agriculture, and efforts to speak with the POMSEC proved abortive. However, I had a chat with the Director General, Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, who debunked the allegation by the residents of Oko-Oba estate that the government has not responded to their letters.
A complaint came here about 2 years ago, and we responded immediately. My team and I went over there, and what we did was that we had to sensitize the people over there. The attitude, they don't want to change. If care is not taken, it's going to be like an ethnic problem, saying, oh, the state government doesn't want the Hausas or these people around there.
He also acknowledged that the burning of the cow horns and skins has some health implications.
You know, the worst part of it is that they use some resins to burn these things, which bring out dioxins to the environment.
Aside from dioxins, medical experts say the smoke also contains other terrible harmful chemicals like carbon monoxide that are dangerous to health.
We have what we call the acute health problems, with our short-term problems, and then you have the longer-term problems. The short-term problems could range from things like a mild cough, and sometimes could be severe in maybe people that are ill or people that have asthma. It could precipitate an asthma attack, which could lead to death for people that are predisposed. And then you now have the longer-term effects, which is very dangerous because you have people who are living in these environments, and these are people who are inhaling terrible chemicals, cancer-causing chemicals. They inhale it every day for years. And what happens is, over time, these people will come down with sometimes difficult to treat illnesses.
According to the doctor, those more at risk are the infants, pregnant women, and the aged. But the Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency says it's not folding its hands.
We have even sent out to the Ministry of Agric the environmental management plan, how that place should be managed. I'm still awaiting response from the commissioner, because I gave one to the commissioner, I gave one to the permanent secretary, Ministry of Agric, to see how we can manage that.
While the State Ministry of Agriculture is yet to act on the proposed environmental management plan, experts say the earlier the abattoir is cleaned up, the better for all, so as to avoid any outbreak of epidemic. Chimezie Obi-Iwago, Channels Television News.